So we'll do our first ever LMGT3 winners, and it's the number 50 Formula Racing Ferrari 296. And I have to mention this, I just mentioned Johnny. It's the first win for the team since Paul Ricard 2015. So brilliant.
It was about time, huh?
Guys, our 2015 champions as well, I have to mention.
Yeah.
Johnny, congratulations. Welcome back to the winner's circle. Talk us through your part of the race. You started well and managed to get back up. I think it was up to second from third on the grid.
Yeah, we had a quite good start. Unfortunately, we had a miscommunication with our engineer, so we lost a lot of position after the full course yellow. But we came back. I think I pitted as P2 or 3. I can't even remember. But it was okay, and yeah. So and it's nice to be back here. So on the top of the steps, we tried last year, but it was only P2. So this is nice to.
It must be very special as well, being an all-Danish team. You know, Nicklas, right, but winning with your son, it must be very special.
Yeah, very special. And for me, it was, of course, I'm 60 years old, so I was a little concerned if I was fast enough to still compete, but it seems okay. So and to be with Conrad is a big pleasure, and so.
Conrad, you took over the car. You started come out fourth from the pit lane, but you were soon up to second, having that great battle with the number 63 Lambo. Talk us through your part.
Yeah, it was quite straightforward. We had the tire wear was a big issue, so I just tried to manage the tires, knowing that we had long straight ahead. Yeah, overall quite pleased with the performance.
And what about this track here at Barcelona? I think your dad said it, you've said it as well, a tyre deck, but it's very hot here as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it makes it super tricky, especially with the traffic. You know, we always, it's always a battle with the tyre wear. But yeah, if you manage it from the start, you have some tyres in the end, and obviously that's all like a compromise you have to work with.
And same question for you, what's it like to win with your dad?
Oh, it's great, obviously. I've been racing for a long time, but this is a special win for sure.
Well, congratulations. Nicklas, welcome back to the winner's circle, as like Johnny. I say that end bit, you had Davide Rig on, so we had two Ferrari works drivers, we've been battling for position on the track. But when you came out, were you aware of what had happened to the Iron Danes car?
Well, my approach from the beginning was obviously to push, to try to see if we could make up some ground, but then obviously passing. By the end of the pit lane, I saw the car was stopped on the right-hand side, so obviously the aim for the race changed a bit. I mean, the other two guys did an amazing job creating a gap to the cars behind us. So for me, in the end, it was just about managing that gap and not taking any risk with traffic and so on. So from my point of view, or like my time in the car today was quite chill to compared to what I've tried sometimes.
We're now in a GT3 era. What did you find this as the pro driver? Did you find this easier or harder compared to the GTE?
Well, I mean, I drove the 296 last year in the GT World Challenge as well, so I'm quite used to the car, But I don't know if it's easier or more difficult. I mean, obviously the main difference is having ABS or not having the ABS. I mean, I think most of us drivers who tried the 488 GT love that car, but. It's a past, Now the 296 is the future, so that's what we have to work on.
And Le Castellet next. As I said, Formula Racing won their last 2015. It was the last win, so we go back there. Your thoughts on that track?
Yeah, I hope we can make another win for Formula Racing there. Then I mean, normally Paul Ricard is quite a good track for Ferrari, and also the 296. We saw that last year as well. So in the other championship we raced in. So I'm looking forward to coming back there and then try to go for another win.